Today I want to show you the Santamedical TENS unit. It is for muscle aches and pains. It's model number PM-510. It's good for muscle and joint pain. It has dual channels for simultaneous for use on both channels. 8 auto programs and manual mode LCD display. Can be used on many areas of the body. Rechargeable battery, portable, compact, and stylish design. I'll tell you, this thing is really a lifesaver. I've been using different types of units like this, mostly just battery ones that run out. The battery exhausts itself in no time at all, and I'm changing batteries. And this one here, you just plug it in and recharge the battery. It's been working great. And it comes in a nice little storage pouch. What you do, you flip this up. It has little magnets in it, so it stays closed nice. So I recommend keeping the box for when you're not using it. That's up to you. It comes with directions. Gives you a lot of warnings, how to use it. I'm not going to go through all of these with you, because I'm just going to show you quickly how I use it. There's 2 different cords. Here's the unit itself, and it comes with this little plastic jobby right here. And what you do, it's good for 2 pads. I wish I would have sent 2 of these, because you can hook up 4 pads at once. But what you do when you're done using it, you just put each one right on its side here like that, and that keeps this gel portion that sticks to your skin, it keeps it clean. So that's what you want to do. You want to preserve it as long as you can. Once it starts wearing out or it's not sticking, then you have to throw it away and go and buy new replacements. But this here gel stuff is what protects you from really sharp electro stabbings. That's how I feel they are. They're like a real sharp stabbing pain if you don't have the gel on. So be real careful when you apply these that the gel's intact, real nice. And it also comes with extra pads. So if you were using both of these wires and 4 pads, you would hook up this one. And seeing there is the only one keeper here, when I do use the 4, which isn't real often, there, you'll want to save this plastic paper, so when you're done using it, you can align it on here real nice. Okay, let's get rid of these glasses. Alright, so now what you have here is the unit itself. On the top it has the on-off switch right in the center, and it has 2 holes where you would go ahead and plug these wires into. And if you're only going to use 1 wire, put it in the left side. That's what the directions say. So obviously if you're using 2, you'd put one on the left, and then this other one would go right up here. But I'm going to show you with just the 1 wire. Okay, then you turn it on. Can you see that okay? It has, around here, it has the different modes that, the different settings, and each one does something different. There, I think it's 8 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it does, it times out and saves your battery once you get it all set. This picture on here will time out, but the machine will still be running. Right here is an M, and that sets your different modes. That goes around this dial here, and after you work with it and practice on the different ones, you're going to find out which setting you like best for what area. I found out I like the 4th one quite a bit. I use that probably the most, but I do change around other places too. Now once you get the mode set, if you go and hit this T button on the bottom, that's for the time. It changes it in the center. You can see it's on 30, now it's on 40, now it's on 50, now it's on 60, and then it goes back to 10. So it starts at 10, it goes to units of 10 up to 60, and that's how much time you'll have. What I do a lot of times is, because my back's really screwed up and so is my neck, I'll set it for maybe 20 or 30, and then when it's over with, I just set it again. Yeah, it's just up to you how you want to work it. And then on the top here, let's get this light back on. On the top is a plus and a minus. So if you start with the plus, that is your setting. So that is on one little mark down here now. That's very light. I can hardly feel it when it's on that one. So you just keep hitting this plus button until you get it to where you like it, what setting you need for the area of your body that you're working it with. If all of a sudden it's too much for you, it's too sharp, you can go ahead and hit the minus button, and that'll bring it right down to where it was more comfortable. Otherwise, just hit the off button on the top and start over from the beginning. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to turn it off because I don't have any of the pads set up yet. And each pad has a little snap on it, and these conductors down here each have the snaps. So you can snap them on and apply them, or you can apply them first and snap them on. I'm going to just show you on my arm here. There. Doesn't matter which way you put them. I don't think it hasn't mattered for me. Either one of these can snap, either the red and the white, wherever. Okay, now I got them into place there. I'm going to turn it on, and it automatically defaults to 20 minutes, and it's on the top setting. So I'm just going to move it down to my favorite, the 4th setting, and then I'm going to start pressing the plus button. There, I can just feel a real light trickle charge going on in here right now. Now it's getting sharper, and I've only got it on 2. 3, it's quite tingly. You want to try to make sure your pads are down in place real good. Now it's tingling pretty good. I can feel it through my muscles here. Sometimes if your muscle or that you have some nerve problems going on, your arm might twitch a little. I'm not getting any of that right now, but I can feel the electricity, and it'll go for a little while and then stop. It depends on the setting you have it on, how long each little deliverance of the electricity is. Alright, I'm just going to shut it off quick. I'm going to see, my neck doesn't feel too bad today, but I want to show you something if I can get it to work right. One there, and I'll put this one, put this down here, there, can you see where I got them? You want to make sure this is off at all times when you're placing them, because if you touch this or they're not connected correctly, you might be in for a surprise, a big surprise. If you don't have both snaps on properly, oops, this one needs it won't work. I found that out by accident. I thought all of a sudden it was broke, and all the problem was the snap wasn't fully in place. It has to be connected. But just remember, while the unit's on, don't pull them off, because you're going to feel it in your hands, and it's going to be sharp little stabbing pains. Alright, now I'm going to turn it on. It defaults to 20, and it's on the first setting on the top. I'm going to turn it down to the 4th one again, my favorite. and turn it on. I'm going to give it a little bit of extra juice here. I've got it on about 5, I think, maybe 5 or 6. One more time. Alright. Now, it's running. Okay, there it stopped. Just that mode, it didn't stop, but I'm going to increase it so I can really show you this. Alright, now watch my shoulder. See how that it relaxed and pulled it right down? I'm not moving it on my own at all. The electrical charges are actually drawing up that muscle, and it's distributing the charges there. When you see it relax, then it had stopped, and now it's pulling in the electric thing is working, and it's pulling in that muscle. Don't be alarmed if that starts happening. If your arm or whatever starts jerking a little bit, it's just this thing working on the muscles and helping them. I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a neurologist. I just know that it works. And this thing has really helped me a lot. There'd be times I wouldn't be moving for the day at all if it wasn't for using this TENS unit. There, kind of interesting. So, if I wanted, I could, like I said, I could hook this other one up, take another set of pads here, and I could put it on this side of my shoulder, or my arms, or my legs, my ankles, wherever the cords are quite long. They reach from the floor up. When I am using this and maybe walking around the house cleaning or making coffee, whatever, I'll just slip this in my pocket or in the top of my shirt, wherever it's a snug enough area where it's gonna fit. If it does fall on the floor, don't be alarmed. I've actually dropped mine several times and it works just fine, but do try to be careful with it, because with any device it can break. So that's it. It is called the Santamedical Electrotherapy Pain Relief. This particular one, once again, is item number PM-510. And you can buy it at Amazon. I'll put a link down below so you can go there and get your own. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.